Hey everyone, this is Rima's Culinary Adventures and we are making Spanish style omelette with veggies and herbs. Please support my channel by subscribing and clicking on the notification bell below. Please like, share and comment and keep coming back for more. First, we start with our potatoes, drying them thoroughly so that they crisp up well in the pan. Chop them into little pieces to ensure that all of the potatoes cook around the same time that are approximately uniform in size. Without falling apart, we want to make sure that the thickness is approximately uniform. With our potatoes ready, place a non-stick pan on medium-high heat and add a tablespoon of oil. Swirl it around to evenly coat the bottom of the pan, and once it's hot, add in our potatoes, some of our salt, and spread them out in an even layer. Stirring just a little bit to ensure that the salt is evenly distributed. Cook the potatoes with the lid on to ensure that our potatoes cook well and quickly. This is the perfect time for me to prep the rest of my vegetables. I am using zucchini today because that's what I have on hand. But any other vegetable will work just fine. You could use broccoli, you could use beans, asparagus, anything that you may have on hand. Here I find that it's helpful to cut the vegetables in uniform pieces as best as you can to ensure that it cooks evenly. Stirring the potatoes every 2 to 3 minutes. Ensure that you turn them over every once in a while to cook them until they are golden brown on all sides. Now stir in some sliced onions and spreading them out in an even layer, let them cook with the lid on. Here I draw my inspiration from a traditional Spanish omelette, but this version has a lot of vegetables. It's a bit lighter. It's just one that is handy for me on a regular weeknight. It's a perfect little meatless treat for two that comes together quickly and tastes delicious. When your potatoes and onions are almost cooked through, you can check them by trying to press a piece of potato with your spatula and it breaks a little but doesn't fall apart. That's your perfect time to add in your zucchini, another pinch of salt, and stir to combine well and make sure the flavors are well distributed. Adding in some freshly ground pepper, you could use some paprika or chili flakes if you'd like, and some herbs. I prefer thyme. Mix well to combine and cook with the lid on, stirring every once in a while. Then your potatoes and vegetables are almost ready and cooked through. Add in some minced garlic and saute until the flavors are released for just a minute or so. Adding garlic towards the end ensures that the garlic doesn't burn and also the aroma is more prominent, I find. Once you're done, remove all your potatoes and vegetables from the pan and set aside. I mainly do this to ensure that there are no bits stuck to the pan. Now I prepare my 4 large eggs, which is just right for my family of 2. To that, I add the rest of the salt, smoked paprika, and lots of chopped chives. Stir till everything is well combined and set aside. Placing the unwashed pan back on medium heat, add in another tablespoon of oil and swirl to spread evenly. When the oil's hot, add in your fried potatoes and vegetables and spread it out in an even layer. Reduce the heat to low and add the eggs, distributing it evenly throughout. You can always use a spatula to distribute your herbs evenly if needed. Once done, place the lid back on and let it cook gently on low heat until the bottom is set. You know it's ready to be flipped when it moves gently when nudged and you see oil bubbling around the sides. Gently detaching the eggs away from the pan, place a plate on the pan and carefully flip your Spanish omelette onto the plate. Slide the omelette back into the pan and cook the other side over low flame. Don't worry if it looks like you've broken a little piece because by the time the other side gets cooked, it all sets back together perfectly. Here I scrape off the leftover eggs back into the pan and place it around the side. Once the other side's ready, flip over again and add it back to cook over the last little bit of leftover egg that you added. And in a few seconds when it's ready, serve warm or even at room temperature with some fresh salad, some garlic bread, soups, and enjoy. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you like this recipe. Thanks for watching and have a happy day.